Johanna.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a flip through of my December daily for 2018. I've just finished catching up in my December daily and I'm calling this done. I'm ready to move on into get back into the routine of regular journaling, and so I wanted to get this finished up. So this is the journal that I used. I have a video on my channel that goes into more detail about the journals I made for my December collection. So these went up for sale in my Etsy shop and I made one for myself. And so this is kind of how thick mine ended up being. It's kind of heavy and it's pretty full and chunky. I may add like a tie closure around this to keep it all closed. It does have sort of the cascading layered pages, so the shorter pages do tend to want to open up, especially with all of the things I added in here, so I might tie something around it. So if you want to know more about the actual journal itself, make sure you check out the original video that talks about sort of how I put these books together and the ideas behind them. But for this video I'm just going to show you what I've actually put in here for my December daily and December journaling. So this year, or last year, I kept it really simple. I wanted this to be very quick and doable for me. And so some days it was literally just a photo stuck down with a tiny bit of journaling, and actually most days I did very minimal decoration, and as it goes on it gets less and less actually, because I just kind of ran out of time and I didn't want to spend lots of time fiddling around with it. I just wanted to get the memories in basically. So for the first page I just put a picture of our family and wrote Christmas 2018. And then for December 1st, I just stuck down one of my linen images, a photo, and this is all the journaling I did for that page. Same for December 2nd, this is my journaling and my photo. It's summer here in Australia, so there's some pictures of us swimming in my December daily. So December 3rd, this is my journaling for December 3rd, and then in the pocket there's just some extra photos in there. And really for the most part I used my printables from my Etsy shop, so my linen printables and some December zine images and some washi tapes. These washi tapes are from Washi Wednesday. And then I also used some leftover stickers from the years before. I didn't really go crazy with decorating. I just tried to use things that I already had. We put our tree up on November 27th, so I just put a picture of that actual day and just wrote down that it was November. So I kind of went back and forth a little bit. For the 4th of December, it was my husband's birthday, so I just kept like a little bit of the chocolate cake box packet and made like a little flap here. And you can see my journaling was super minimal for most days. So this was day 4, this was day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9 and 10 I think. So really tiny. This is all I did for day 5, but I kept it so simple. So this was day 6. So day 6, and they tuck into the little separate pockets in the vellum sheet. This was day 7, just a tiny little tag. Flip it over, we've got day 8 here. Day 9, I think this is day 9. 10 is this page. So for day 10 I just wrote a little bit about the letters they sent off to Santa, picture of my boys. Again, really simple. This wasn't really necessarily a day. I think this was a couple of days of just ephemera, so like cards. There's some Christmas cards and stuff in the pockets. In the big envelope I put some Christmas cards that my boys got at preschool from some of their friends, so that tucks in there. Day 11, just a tiny bit of journaling. I think we didn't really do much that day. And day 12, on day 12 again I think we had a pretty uneventful day, so I just put a picture of each of my kids from the Christmas photo shoot we had. Day 13, a little bit of journaling, and then day 14 is on the following page. So day 14, my oldest boy graduated from preschool, so I printed out a little mini picture of his graduation certificate, and then in this pocket I have this little card that has some little photos from the graduation stitched on, and then when you tuck that into the pocket they peek through those little holes, and then this is just the invitation to the graduation party. This was also the same day, just before we left for graduation, so I just put a little photo there, and a cute little vintage book illustration to decorate the page. So day 15 we went and had our Santa photos taken, and we had them taken together as a family because Rue did not want to go anywhere near Santa. And then we also went to like a little kids play centre afterwards, so I've just got a photo of that and a little bit of journaling about the day. The 16th was uneventful again, so literally I just wrote the 16th and put a picture from that day of Rue sleeping. We didn't really do anything Christmassy. I've got a little card in there, and then day 17 I just put another picture of Ren having his ears checked, and this was my journaling for day 17. And then in the pocket is day 18, and I did like a little catalogue hamper. So I was thinking of doing a hamper for a loved one, and so I went through a catalogue and just like cut out little images of things that could be cool to put into a big basket, and then I just did some journaling on the back of that. On the 19th we went looking at Christmas lights, so again another one of my linen printables which I journaled on. So day 19. And then this page is for the 20th, so we went swimming, we made gingerbread and we made cookies, and then this is my journaling for that day. So you can see how quick and easy I kept this. Most of my journaling is less than a 3x4 card full of writing per day, sometimes even less than that. So December 21st was the Christmas party at preschool. I have an envelope here that has my journaling inside it. And then I used these linens from my Etsy shop to decorate the page, and a picture of each of my boys with Santa. And then on the 22nd I just stuck a card that we got that day because I thought it was really cute, and then I just put some wrapping paper inside. This is the wrapping paper that was used to wrap up the present that came with this card. So that's all I did for the 22nd. For the 23rd, I had this envelope that I filled up with flat lay photos of the presents that I'd collected for the kids. So I put do not open until after Christmas because it would give away what they're getting, but so just like a little flat lay of the presents for each of them. So there's Lex and Ren's, and then there's Rue's and Share presents. So I think in the future it's kind of fun to look back on sort of things that you got and where you got them from, if you still have them, or if they became sort of like a well-loved item that you own. You can look back and see where it actually came from. Put some washi tape on the envelope to keep it closed. On Christmas Eve we caught up with a couple of friends, so I've got a few little photos to sort of tell the story, and I just did a tiny little snippet of journaling. And then we get to Christmas morning, so I've got a picture of the tree, I've got a picture of Blake opening his presents. This is one of the tags from one of the presents. And then I've just got more pictures and more journaling from Christmas Day, another linen image from my shop. And then as we go on I've got more photos from Christmas Day, so photos of Rue opening her presents and photos of Christmas lunch with the family, so a couple of pages dedicated to Christmas. And then this is an acetate pocket which I just put some journaling inside about Christmas Day. Then we go on to Boxing Day. So I didn't stop on Christmas Day, but I don't think I journaled every single day after Christmas. I just did sort of what was worth documenting. So Boxing Day we usually catch up with some extended family, so I've got some pictures of that little gathering. I've got this little thing from Cluedo because my sisters and we played Cluedo together on Boxing Day, and since then we've been playing almost every day together, so that's kind of fun. And these are just more pictures from the same day. And then on the 27th we just played out in the backyard. The kids got like a paddle pool for Christmas and some water pistols and stuff. So like I said, it's summer in Australia, so it's really hot, so I've got pictures of them playing and just some more little linen images and label images which I've journaled on. This is all also from the same day. And then on the 28th my husband actually got kidney stones, but we didn't know what he had until we got to hospital, so I just did a little bit of journaling about that. And then I didn't journal the other days except for New Year's Eve. So at the back of the book I just did a little bit of journaling about what we did New Year's Eve. I've got some pictures of us at the carnival, and this page is pretty blank. I could definitely add something in here, and I probably will put something, I don't know, at least like a decorative image or something on the back of that. But this photo pocket has a picture of the fireworks, and then the back page is again kind of unfinished. It's a fold out page where I may do some kind of like reflective journaling of the year or of the season or something like that. In the back I've just got my countdown to Christmas, and there's like the little note paper at the back which I kind of use just to jot down days that I missed, but there's still quite a few unused pages in the back there. So that is my December daily for 2018. I'm pretty happy to call it done, and yeah, even though it's not as sort of elaborate as the last couple of years that I've done it, I think I spent a lot more time on those, making them more interactive, whereas this was something I could catch up on in like 5 minutes per day, which for me worked really well because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do it at all. So that's my book. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through. If you have any questions you can leave them down in the comments below, and I'll try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. If you guys did a December daily and shared it on your channels or have photos of it on Instagram or something like that, let me know in the comments as well so that I can come and check yours out. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.